You ever have those days at the office where you've gotten a lot accomplished, you've done everything you need to do, but you just can't look at the computer anymore? So the boss tells you, hey, knock off a little early, go get some golf in. You call a friend, you say, hey man, you want to go play some golf? He says, sure. Next thing you know, you're in the car on the way to the golf course to play 9. Today I've hooked up with Senior Deputy Chris Mastrianni from the Richland County Sheriff's Department. You may recognize him from A&E's program Live PD.
No range balls yet. You get to play often?
I try to get out at least once a week.
Good.
That's twice if I'm really lucky. My handicap is about a 13 right now, so hopefully we can keep the ball in the fairway today.
Wait, what are your key thoughts when you chip?
When I chip, it's just keep my head down, because if I keep my head down, I can hit the shot I usually want, just hoping I get it close to the hole.
How is being on Live PD affecting your work?
It's been a whirlwind. Just the recognition that we get now from being on the show, and just the support has really been unbelievable. The amount of people that come up to us now just recognize us from the show and thank us for what we do, it's been awesome.
How long have you been playing golf?
I've actually been playing golf on and off for probably over 12 years now. I started when I was back in high school and kind of went with sports and stuff. Didn't play as much, played a little bit in college, but ever since I moved down here when the weather's nice, I play quite a bit now.
When did you move down here?
About 5.5 years ago. I just do what I do, but up there you have just 40 cameras, you got producers in your ear talking to you, so like people were telling us like, you look like deer in the headlights. I didn't know which camera to look at because there's so many cameras on us, and you're still trying to watch and see what's going on because we're going to talk about that stuff. So it just took a little bit to get used to.
You and Dan Abrams tight?
He's a good guy. He was real welcoming when we got up there. My parents were there, they let my parents see the whole studio. Him and Tom Morris were awesome. They were kind of making us comfortable about telling us what to do. They were real helpful on just kind of making us look good.
What's the delay on that thing?
Sometimes like it'll be directly live. A lot of times it could be 10, 15, 20. It all depends on what's going on, where it's going on. We could have 4 things in 4 different counties, and it's going to take a little bit of time to show it. Right. But it's when we say live, it's very close to live.
All right, we just talked about it. He just hit his golf ball in what I call golf jail, because there really is no golf jail other than the woods. So in your profession, you can give a warning for a speeding ticket. I cannot give you a warning for touching the ball, making the ball move. How do you discriminate against warning versus ticket?
I try to give people as much break as possible. If you show me respect, I'll show you respect. We're not here trying to lock everybody up. That's not our goal.
And I think there's a misconception amongst the public that you're there to penalize. Just like the rules of golf fishing, we're not there to penalize, we're there to protect the field. Mainly keep pace of play moving. It's a protection thing, not a penalize. So.
Yeah, we enforce the laws. At the end of the day, you go in front of a judge to determine if you're guilty or not.
One thing I've noticed on TV, when you pull somebody over, you walk up and you touch the back of the cart. Is that something I should be doing as a rules official when I come up on somebody breaking the rules of golf?
Why we do it, there's two different reasons. A lot of time, it's just to make sure the trunk is shut. We've seen videos of people pop out of trunks, like trying to ambush, things like that. The other reason is it leaves fingerprints.
Okay.
So say for some reason I was able to get that traffic stop across the radio, and nobody knows where I am, things like that. Well, they can look at my video, saw that I touched the back of the car. So if it has a paper tag or they change the tag on it, we're looking for this vehicle. My fingerprint's gonna be on that car. So whether they said, well, I was nowhere near in that area, well, my fingerprint's on that car.
Just assessing 2-shot penalty, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Pop quiz, rules of golf question.
Oh, boy.
I know. What's the penalty for hitting at a hazard? Do you know a red water hazard?
Yeah, red water hazard, you take 1-shot penalty.
Correct.
And then you have to drop.
You do. Do you know the penalty for being late to the tee?
Isn't it a 1-stroke penalty?
2 shots.
2 shots. Oh.
And if you're not there within 5 minutes, DQ. You're
Really?
done. Yeah. So what do you like the most about the game of golf?
To me, this is my zen. This is my relaxation. Like with the stresses of work, I like to work out, go to the gym. This to me is my way of getting away, be out in the nice fresh air, and just enjoying the weather and enjoying around the golf. To me, it's my relaxation.
Now, what do you like least about golf?
The inconsistencies. It's one of those sports where one hole you'll shoot great, and then you're like, oh, I'm feeling good. The next hole you shoot a 9.
Right.
So that's probably the hardest part to get used to. But once you get used to that, it's not too bad.
Good shot. Got to be on the green. It's all right. We're not gambling. I'm sure that's frowned upon.
Yeah, I think you got me.
There it is.
That's cool.
Thank you. What advice can you give me to kind of be more sneaky or hide? Is there anything I can do to surprise my golfers?
I mean, maybe put some camo on the car. That'd be the best thing to do to try to hide in the woods. But it's a sport. Honesty is everything. So
that's correct.
Same thing what we do. You got to be honest about what you're doing.
Very good. Well, we want to thank Chris Mastrianni for kicking off our Play 9 series. It's been a pleasure. I know I had fun. I hope you had fun.
I had a blast.